Hello everyone, today we are going to learn how to do a half weave, and today's weave we are going to use Temptation. As you can see in the package we have two parts and they are both alike. So in this case, as we are going to do the weave itself, we are going to show you the method that you are going to use, and the brand name of the weave is Darling. The style that we are going to do today, it's called a half weave. Let's get to the process. As you can see, we have our client ready. First, we have her neck and clothes protected with your towel. Then from there, we are going to show you how to section the hair in three different parts, whereby you are going to leave the hair out. As I said earlier, we are going to do a half weave. So in this case, make sure that your client's hair is well shampooed and it's in good condition. So we are going to start off by parting. The first parting, second, and now on the other side. Try to make sure you leave the section required for the desired style on the right side. Don't section it too much, just a little bit of it. As you can see on your right side, we've made sure that the ones that are out are a little bit, and when you come to the middle, as you can see, and on the left side, not the same as the right side. Why? Because the desired style we are going to do today, it will make the style that she wants to look more attractive, especially when you leave hair on the left side. Now, it doesn't matter whether you leave on the left or right side. You can choose the side that the client prefers. So it's not a must you do it only on the left side. You might as well do it on the right side. Now, before you start off, make sure if you have a problem with not controlling your hands, and maybe at times you keep on taking hair from different sides, you might as well take a rubber band or a hair clip, or you might as well do a simple cornrow, which you can open afterwards. It doesn't have to be tight, just make it simple. We are going to use a piece of hair addition, which is a braid, to do our cornrows. The cornrows that we are going to make to base our first and second two lines, we are going to use a double cornrows. The reason why we are doing the double cornrows is because this is the base, and as we continue learning how to do this specific style, I will let you know why we are going to do the double cornrows. Then make your section at the middle. From the center down, pick. Center, down, pick. As you can see, when your braid is shorter, it makes your work easier because it doesn't tangle at the end. Many a times when you're doing cornrows, you'll find that some of the hair, they get along the way. So when that happens, try to shield them with your right hand. You bring it to the middle. Again, your left side, just the same technique. The second line, I'm going to start from the front, just the same way as this one. Only this time, the second line is shorter than the other one. Your second line is going to start from here to here. As you can see, your first line was long, and this second line is going to be a bit short. Because of the desired style of our client today, that's the reason why our lines are like this. Remember, we are using double cornrow for the two lines. Don't join them. I'll show you where to join them as we go on. Try to remove any unwanted hair that were not supposed to be attached with the cornrow. As you can see, the two based lines. We continue. Now from here we are going to use a different design, whereby our next cornrow will start from here, section it, This time we are not going to cut our braid in two halves. I'm going to use it as it is. Then you continue. Just the same method. Since we are using double cornrows today, we are doing double cornrows today. We are going to do the same double cornrows, the whole head. Now, when you have a client who has long hair, it's not necessary for you to use the braids, because sometimes most of the long hair, when you do braids on it, when you're doing weaving, the lines themselves become bumpy. And so when you want to achieve a certain style, it's going to be a bit difficult to come out the way the client wants. So with long hair, it's not necessarily you use any attachment. As you can see, this is our first line from the side. The same process we are going to do until the whole head. From where we left, As you can see, the head is complete. Earlier we started with 2 lines, the 2 double cornrows, whereby we had one which is stretched and the other one was a bit short. So what we basically did here, as you can see, the other cornrows which were going down. So basically what you see here, the 2 which were left unfinished, this is what we did. You attach it with the other one. So I'm just going to show you how it's done. Don't add any braid, you just continue with the one you started with. You bring it up on top of the other one. Then you continue with your double row. Continue with the same method until the line is done. And as you can see, her hair is short, and our cornrow that we started with, it's almost over. So what we do, you take another smaller pinch like this, then you add underneath. You continue until the end, then you finish with a clear finish. Now, as you can see, our right side, I did a finishing, the final finish of the braid. So I'm just going to do the same on the left side, braiding it. You braid it like this until the end. By doing this, you avoid your braid from opening up and coming out. Once it's done, you need your needle and your thread, your weaving needle. You will take your needle and your thread. Try not to make your thread too long. Make sure at the end you make a knot so that it doesn't come out. Take your needle and thread, firmly attach your braid which is left, and always make sure to be careful with the thread not to prick the client. Since she has a short hair, you don't have to do the whole braid. You don't have to stitch in the whole braid. Take your scissors, cut it out, the left part, try to make sure you stitch it in firmly. I cannot. Take your scissors, cut off. the same, you do it the other side. So right now our client is ready for the sewing weaving. Thank you.